Hi. So on this channel, I'm trying to use all the free resources that are out there to try to learn how to draw. I'm kind of bringing everybody along to see how it goes and hopefully help give you ideas on the different resources that are out there and how you can use them. In my search for going from beginner to expert little courses or guides, I found Draw Like a Sir's 0 to 100 roadmap. I like the way he laid it out, so I'm going to try over a series of videos going through his roadmap and see how it goes. So first we're starting with skill number 1, line quality. Well, line work. He said to avoid bad habits and like the scratchy searching lines and to create smooth, clean lines. He doesn't really explain much more than that because it's a very fast video going through all the many different points. I was at a bit of a loss as to what he expected us to do. So I did some research and I found some exercises and little tips on how to improve line quality. So for better line quality, step 1, good form. For fine detail, place sleight of hand on firm surface and take the time to move between strokes. For longer strokes, take your weight off your arm and use your elbow and shoulder. Adjust your speed fast enough that your line isn't shaky, but slow enough that your mind can figure out where the line should go. Okay. Follow through with your strokes to get that nice in point. Step 2, practice. There are many different exercises out there. Here are 5 that I liked. Exercise 1, fast, long lines. This is to practice consistency and accuracy. And one of them shows where you draw an X from your start to your finish and see how well you can aim. Number 2, short lines going in different directions. Number 3, lots of lines, same length. And you can try to go really close together, gradually going farther and farther apart, kind of creating a fade. Number 4, long curving lines using your elbow and shoulder. Number 5, circles, also using your elbow and shoulder. But drawing anything can be practiced. You don't have to do these line exercises or any others if you really don't want to. Exercises can be great for those who find the repetition soothing, but if it's a chore that causes you to avoid drawing, then just don't worry about it. My main problem with Draw Like a Sir's number 1 skill is how he said avoid bad habits. It doesn't tell you what you should do, and as a beginner, I don't really know what is a good habit or a bad habit. And like learning anything, we will develop good habits and bad habits, and hopefully over time, those bad habits will be corrected and discontinued. It also makes it kind of unclear as to what we should achieve before being able to move on to skill number 2. So I flipped what he said into a positive to make it more clear. I turned it into practice good habits and clean lines, which is really not that different. But if we're focused on finding what are the habits I should have, then it's a lot easier to search. So should you focus on line work as a beginner? I think a little bit. Just learn the good habits and bring more attention to the way you're actually drawing your strokes. But don't get hung up on it because every time you draw, you should slowly be improving, and over time your line quality will get better. I don't mean this to come off as kind of like a nitpicking Draw Like a Sir. He did a great job. And of course he had a lot of different things to put in the roadmap and he can't word everything super great or get into the nitty gritty on how you are supposed to achieve each one of those goals. So stick around for future videos where I will get into the rest of his skill map. Thank you for watching. Bye.